Are you confused by what everyone says about training split? Are you having paralysis by analysis by overcomplicating simple training routines, trying to find the best ones for gains? I know because I have been through that. Let this be the last video that you watch regarding training split, as I will go through everything that you need to know and how to improve them. But before we get on to the actual video, ask yourself this question at the end, and you can decide for yourself which is the best for maximum gains. Which split will allow me to gain the most amount of strength in 6 to 8 months time. Volume will only affect progression up to a certain amount. You do not need to always be doing more in order to build muscle, and you do not need 5 chest exercises to make your chest grow. Without further ado, let's go into split 1. Bro splits. Bro splits are a type of training split which were popularized by pro bodybuilders, and it is a split where you train your body parts once a week, such as chest on Monday and back on Tuesdays. This is also a popular split among people who are new to the gym, as they will often watch YouTube and learn from the pro bodybuilders. Myself included, I have also followed a bro split when I first started out at the gym. Now, the pros of doing a bro split. You only train your body part once a week, and so you can get a lot more volume into a certain body part. This also allows you to rest longer before your next training session. And it is also lots of fun, as you can get a crazy pump. Now, the cons of bro split. You only get to train a body part once, and it might not be as efficient in building muscle in the intermediate phase. And if you get sick for a few days during the split, you might potentially risk not training that body part for at least 2 weeks. How to improve the bro split? You can add in another body part, such as chest plus triceps, back plus biceps, and legs plus shoulders. Rest and repeat. This way, you can still have lots of fun, have pump, and get in frequency for that body part. Split 2. Push-pull legs. Push-pull legs is a split that you typically train 6 times a week. As the name implies, you do push-pull legs, rest, push-pull legs, repeat. Or push-pull legs, rest, and repeat. This is also one of the most fun split, as you can customize this to have different focus on different days. So for example, a chest focus push day or a shoulder focus push day. Now, the pros of doing a push-pull leg split. 1, you can get in lots of frequency, and you can still have lots of fun with a good pump. The cons of push-pull legs, precisely because of the high frequency, you might get a little bit tired as the week progresses. You might want to reduce the volume slightly so that you are able to train more efficiently. Now, how to improve push-pull leg split? Personally, I don't really train 6 times a week because I feel that 6 times is a bit hard for me to recover. What I do is I reduce the frequency to just 5 times a week. Upper, lower, push, pull legs. You can do upper, lower, push, pull legs if you are trying to gain overall size and strength. But on the other hand, if for example you're trying to bring up your chest or your shoulders, what you can do is upper, lower, push, pull, push. Or another alternative where you can do is, if you are trying to bring up your arms, what you can do is upper, lower, arms. The third split, upper, lower split. This is a split where you train 4 times a week, upper body on one day and lower body on the other. This is also one of my favorite split, and I'll show you how to customize this later on. The pros of an upper-lower split. 1, good number of training days, just 4 times. It's not too much, not too little, somewhere in between. Precisely because it's only training 4 times per week, this allows you to train everything hard and get sufficient rest before the next training session. The cons of upper-lower split might not be as fun for some people because you will not be doing so many exercises for one body part. Now, how do you improve the upper-lower split? For example, if you're trying to bring up your arms, one thing that I did previously was I ran an upper-lower, push plus biceps, pull plus triceps. This way, you can do biceps when they are fresh and triceps after your pull day. And no, training biceps before your pull day will not affect your pull session if you keep the volume in check. This way, you can get lots of frequency and you are still able to train your arms hard. Typically, after a normal push day where you do chest, shoulder, triceps, your triceps would already be sore and tired from doing all the pressing work. Switch things up a little bit, try to do biceps after your push day and see how things change for your arms. And lastly, full body workout. This is a split where you only train 2 to 3 times per week And this is also the split that I am currently running. The pros of doing a full body. I don't know if this is a good thing, but you don't have to go to the gym so many times a week. And this allows you to get really strong as you get sufficient rest before your next training session. The cons of doing a full body: you might not get as much volume as there is only so many exercises that you can do effectively in one session. And because you don't really go to the gym so often, there might not be enough daily activity if you are inactive for the remaining 4 days of the week. How to improve full body split? Reduce the number of exercises or sets that you are doing, as there is only so many exercises that you can do effectively in a day. I am currently doing about 8 to 9 exercises with 1 to 2 sets. Doing only 1 to 2 sets allows me to really push myself and being able to progress week after week as I get sufficient rest in between. Stop trying to overcomplicate everything or trying to optimize your workout split to find the best one, because there isn't one. If you follow the science and studies and choose a high frequency split like the upper lower to try to optimize things, but you don't enjoy doing it and you train like a little bitch, then just stick to a split that you can enjoy. If you enjoy doing bro split and you can train much harder than you did when doing upper lower, then just stick to a bro split. Push yourself every session, train close to failure, and that is where you will make the most gains. Sure, you can always find studies or science backing or favoring certain splits, but the best training split is the one that you can stick to the longest without changing, the one that you enjoy and allows you to have fun in the gym, and one that fits into your schedule. That is the best training split for you for maximum gains. Hope you learned something new in this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to learn more about fitness related stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.